But as I joined those board meetings and began to listen, what I heard was that the city's definition of Music City was broadening from what it had been previously to not just be country music, but to be so much more than that. And that I also was hearing around the community that this museum would be a big deal for the African American community, helping to welcome African Americans kind of back into the civic and the social fabric of the city in a way that Interstate 40 and the destruction of Jefferson Street had marginalized that group of people. And so I saw those two things, and I saw it as more important than a museum. And I thought that for a city whose economy was so driven by music and by tourism, it was a no-brainer. And as I began to move around the country, because at the time I was actually living in Atlanta and I was traveling to many other places doing my business, what I was hearing was that there was nothing like this anywhere else in the country, and that it would be a big deal for, in particular, for African American artists and for artists of all stripes who understood where American music really came from.